The best AI systems for plumbers in 2026. It's not what you think. If you're a plumber exploring AI, you're probably asking, what's the best AI system for my business? But here's the truth. The most profitable plumbing companies aren't buying AI systems. They're partnering with people who ensure AI actually increases profit as technology evolves. So basically, the idea here, right, is that asking the question of what the best AI system for plumbers is already the wrong question. We're in a historical day and age where technology is evolving so crazy fast, so much so that even the joke within the AI industry is that nobody's an expert, or you were an expert yesterday, right? Because it's not just it's not even yearly changes that we're dealing with. It's not even monthly changes, really. It's basically daily changes. And so the question is, how do you expect to be able to spend a bunch of time, resource learning about AI systems or buying a specific AI tool, plugging into your business, and expect to be able to just focus on your business with the technology evolving so fast and competitors are constantly just seeming to edge you out, right? And things going way too fast. Expectations are rising. They're higher than ever for customers, demanding fast responses, clear communication, and easy booking, for service businesses, for plumbers specifically. Increasing costs, labor is more expensive, mistakes cost more, and inefficiencies quietly eat into profit. The problem most plumbing businesses face isn't lack of tools, it's the speed of change. So my challenge to you today, and what we're going to talk about more in this video, is why would you spend a bunch of time, energy, and resource trying to handle this yourself when there are people out there who are dedicated to knowing and staying on top of not only how AI can actually change your business, increase profits, but also can roll out those solutions for you and manage those solutions for you so that you can focus on the thing that you're already crushing, which is a stellar plumbing experience. As we talked about, why best AI system is the wrong question. A system is static, profit is dynamic. What we need in 2026 is really not another tool. It's not about getting lost. It's easier than ever to get lost in fancy new tech that can do all these cool things and not actually be looking at what actually moves the needle on your business. And there are people out there, as I stated, hint, hint, I might be one of them, who are dedicated to, who are calling themselves, it's a new wave of people calling themselves AI profit consultants or just straight profit consultants who are dedicated to how do I shift the needle for businesses in 2026 when a lot of classic marketing techniques are not working and a lot of people are trying to implement AI into their business and having catastrophic results or not seeing the results that they're hoping to see. So where people are actually losing money, these are just a few things, right? Missed calls is an obvious one. If somebody finds you on Google and they're like plumber near me and they get a missed call, they're not going to sit around and wait for you to call them back. They will just move on to the next plumber on Google. That's an easy one. Slow follow-up. This could be, off of ads, off of web forms, anything like that. And here's also inconsistent follow-up, right? A lot of businesses, they'll have one touch point with the customer. For whatever reason, they don't close right there, but they don't have consistent follow-up to convert them later. You've got no-shows. You've got stretched staff that's basically too thin. You've got dead leads sitting in the database that you don't have the time or the capacity to go re-engage, but actually a lot of business and profit is sitting right there. So AI can help in all of these areas, but only if someone is actually Sorry. This is where AI can help in all of these areas. And these are, again, just a few, but only if someone is responsible for tying it to actual outcomes. AI tools won't do you any good if they're just sitting there and somebody's not actually pointing them and shooting at the right target points. A practical example of what AI profit consultants can do. Here's an example of a plumbing company client of ours. And they were missing calls. They weren't sure how many. They thought it was a low amount. With working with us in 5 days, simply off of missed calls, we were able to book them $9,000 worth of work. Again, just a practical example of what we can do in a small amount of time. And the real question is, again, in 2026, why wouldn't you Do you want to be spending a bunch of time, resource, and energy working on learning how to do AI stuff yourself and implement it, or just taking a tool that somebody built for somebody else and then trying to apply it to your business, when you could be basically working with actually a full-blown partner who can make you the money that you would pay them in an entire month in the first couple of days of working with you, and from then on just have full profit for you and your business. So what the best AI system actually looks like in 2026. So the best AI system isn't a platform, it's a living system or a living person who is constantly helping you shift to systems as needed, so you don't have to think about it for even a second. So it adapts, changes as technology evolves. It's profit focused, tied to goals, not features, and not about what the stuff can do. It's about the money it actually brings into your business in the form of booked, qualified leads. Structured replaces chaos with clarity. It's accountable. Somebody ensures it works. Again, you're not just a number to a big software company, or you're not trying to do it all yourself, but it's somebody who you've got the personal number of and can call anytime when something comes up in your business. So instead of asking what software should we buy, the better question becomes, who is responsible for making sure AI improves our bottom line over time? That shift exactly is why more plumbing companies are partnering with AI profit-focused experts instead of chasing tools. So there are two paths forward. Path one is you keep chasing the newest tools, constantly adapting to software changes without strategic direction. You spend a lot of time and energy just trying to make sure stuff works and not actually focusing on what you do well. Path two is you build systems and partnerships that protect profit as the landscape shifts. The difference between these two paths will become very obvious over the next few years. And so the question here I have for you is, are you ready to explore if AI could improve your profit? What we do over at DoveFlight AI is we start out with a short 15-minute call to quickly look at what we can do for you. It's a little bit of a discovery call. It's a casual conversation. There's no pitch. There's no trying to sell you on the spot. It's just trying to figure out if you're a good fit for us and if we're a good fit for you. Typically, we work with plumbing businesses that are doing 6 to 7 figures. Obviously, we want you to be growth oriented. You got to be looking for more work. If you're already at full capacity, then we're probably not the people for you, because what we do is we will get more booked jobs on your calendar. So if that sounds like you, if you are wanting to set up, head into 2026, super strong, have a great Q1, we can get you going. Over a couple of days, we can, figure out what it is you need. We can get something set up for you within a couple of weeks, and we can get you your profit rolling in no time. Love to have a conversation with you if that's you. And if this content is at all helpful for you, please like and subscribe, and looking forward to chatting soon. The link to my calendar is in the description. Thanks.